ties with his brother Prince William, already strained, are now in further jeopardy, and the pair may not appear together for the unveiling of a statue to their mother Diana. In a fresh TV broadside, Harry directly blamed his father for his own decades of anguish, and accused senior royals of total silence, total neglect when his wife Meghan was suicidal. The Duke of Sussex claimed Prince Charles used to say to both William and First, "Well, it was like that for me, so it's going to be like that for you. That doesn't make sense. Just because you suffered doesn't mean that your kids have to suffer. In fact, quite the opposite. If you suffered, do everything you can to make sure that whatever negative experiences you had, that you can make it right for your kids." But Dickie Arbiter, the Queen's former press secretary, told the Daily Express, "Senior royals including Prince Charles will feel deeply sad, deeply angry and deeply betrayed." The Duke of Cambridge, who began a week-long tour of Scotland yesterday, had been expected to appear alongside his brother at the memorial to Diana on July 1, but royal commentators fear the event is now in doubt. Speaking to U.S. chat show Queen Oprah Winfrey for his 5-part Apple TV show The Me You Can't See, Harry claimed he and Meghan were ostracized and abandoned by the royals, even though he had said she was struggling. Mr. Arbiter countered last night, "The royal household bends over backwards to help their family." The Queen took a lot of flack for staying at Balmoral after Diana died, but why did she? She remained there to put family before duty for the first time in her life. This is what she gets in return. Does she deserve this? No. Of course she doesn't. Mr. Arbiter, 81, added, "Harry is very hypocritical. He left because he didn't like media intrusion and wanted privacy, but since leaving 17 months ago he has done nothing but media. I feel very sorry about his struggles, but he shouldn't broadcast to the world. He may be losing sympathy of the great British public." While royal author Phil Dampier said that Prince Charles will be deeply saddened. "I'm sure that if he did say something to William and Harry along the lines of First suffered, so you will, it just meant that they would experience similar problems to him." He added, "It has doubtless been taken out of context and made to sound like he wanted pain inflicted on him, which I'm sure is totally untrue. Charles was in a very difficult position as a single parent and did his best. He and William will be tearing out what is left of their hair after Harry's latest outburst. There must now be serious doubt about whether Harry will come over to London for the unveiling of Diana's statue in July. The prospect of not being with his grandchildren, little Archie and the baby on the way, will make Charles very sad." Prince Harry let cameras film him at an extraordinary therapy session, where he received treatment for the anxiety he said is triggered every time he flies to Britain. The Duke closed his eyes and tapped his chest during eye movement desensitization and reprocessing (EMDR) treatment that he told viewers was to cope with feeling hunted while on UK soil. But royal biographer Angela Levin wrote online, "I felt watching Harry during his therapy session was a huge invasion of his privacy. Extraordinary that he allowed that to happen." The Duke, who now lives in an £11 million mansion in Montecito, California, carried out the therapy via video link with Sanya Oakley, a psychotherapist and ex-trauma specialist for London Underground. The latest stinging attack comes a week after he criticized Prince Charles' parenting skills, saying he moved his own family to America to break the cycle of genetic pain from his childhood.